This is where I grew up. This is where it all started. Journey has been pretty long.
Sir, we are ready for the shoot.
While many believe it all began in Thane, but everything started with Ashar Estate, Shree Nagar, Wagli Street. It was my great grand uncle who bought this land along with my uncle and set up industry. We were manufacturing wire netting, engineering goods, and lot of chain link fencing. This was our core business, which was started in 1950. The entire machinery was imported from Japan, and it was one of its first kind of industrial unit in India. Since childhood, we used to call this as a Cherapunji of Maharashtra. The kind of, because of the hills behind us, the kind of range that we used to get, it was phenomenal, and there was greenery all around. As child, we used to trek on these lovely mountains. All my friends used to come to my home. We used to study together, and suddenly, oh, let's look, the mountain is looking beautiful, and we would just go up on the top. In the next 30 minutes, you would be on the top of the mountains. Locally, we are now coming up with a project there on our properties, and we're giving a very, very good product.
Shree Nagar is a really homely place. It was always nice to be around nature, and more than anything, it was a place that kept you grounded, kept you connected with your roots. So it was a fabulous experience. On one side, you have Thane, which is the city of lakes and also the city of opportunity. And of course, on the other side, you have Mulund, which is the prince of suburbs entering into Bombay. So it is a beautiful, it is at the beautiful confluence of all of these playing grounds, and more than anything, I think the nature aspect of it, here temperatures are 2 degrees cooler compared to the other parts of the city. It's because of the proximity to hills.
The plans are done very, very well, and in our firm we have the principle of the economy, the structure, all of it is worked very well with our other consultants.
So whenever we look at a new project, I think we have 3 basic design principles that we follow. One is an inside-out approach to the entire architecture. So our designing actually starts from the floor plans first. It follows the principle of form follows function, which means that we are first designing the space which people are actually going to live in before we even move outside, to ensure the best space optimization and utilization of every nook and corner in the house. Building and the architecture is timeless, but also very, very characteristic of the location. So here we have the beautiful hills. We want to make sure that that entire landscape and the hills we're carrying on in our project and really adding value. So nature here is not just something you're looking at, but you're actually living in.
In terms of master plan, we were inspired by, because the vicinity was next to Sanjay Gandhi National Park, we were inspired to create nests in the project. And these nests or these pods are primary inspiration, which came from birds, which are free-spirited beings, and they reside in nests. So we said that for the free-spirited society, we should create nests in the air. And with that, we created these apartments and created a fantastic upper level amenity floor, which is a very new concept, wherein it's in center of the building, which is double height. So we created many amenities at that level.
I feel it'll turn out a very nice project. We are working with Ashar Group for the first time, but our association with it and the interaction and their experience, Mr. Ashar's and Ayushri and the whole staff, I feel that the project will be very good, because the way they all go into the depth of it, I feel that there is a right way how a client should do, and I think they are taking out the best from us.
I wish that the project that we are coming up with, the people who come and stay here get all that happiness. This is a totally gated community with almost 2000 houses we will build here. तो ये सब जो मैंने यहाँ पे enjoy किया है for last 54 years of my life, I want the people who come in to really enjoy it in the same way and live a very, very happy life henceforth.